Hey everyone, Ashwin here. I just want to check in, say hey. Gonna be gone for a week traveling, so not much gonna be going on. Had a lot of fun tonight. Jason Catadoris of Tulip Knives came over. He's local. He lives in Utica, or he works in Utica, lives in Ilion now. Great friend came over, showed him some stuff on the laser. We were burning some coins, showing how I do some engraving, show him how I do nail nicks. Definitely check him out. Tulip Knives. He makes some of the most amazing, just traditional based pocket knives. A lot of old Utica cutlery patterns. Just amazing. But we had a lot of fun. So it's so exciting when another knife maker comes over. Just a bunch of chatty Cathys talking shop for hours, and my wife's like, "How do you guys talk so much?" And just working with a surface grinder, we burned some coins, and we designed a nail nick, real time, burned it, and as you youths say, it was fire, like literally fire, ramped design again, just from a border of a fire, just for kicks. It's interesting with knife making, and one of the things I love about it so much is become part of this, what I call ecosystem of knife making in general. You know, you've got buyers, people that buy knives, you've got collectors, and you've got super collectors of specific patterns. You've got, manufacturers of tooling, suppliers, just, steel, handle material, purveyors, the resellers. And of course, you've got makers, and you've got all the niches. You've got fixed blades, and you've got the tactical style liner lock folders, and then slip joint makers, pocket knife makers. It's a neat bond I think we share. It might be, the shared misery. These things can be so simple, but then so complicated at the same time. And you just, beating your head against the wall making these, and, sharing some of that misery with each other creates that bond. And I think the fact that they're based in a lot of history and historical patterns kind of removes a lot of that, hey, that's my design, that intellectual property issues you tend to see in some of the other folding makers in terms of lock designs and things like that. So, being able to be part of this ecosystem has been really neat for me. And just, outside of the regular life I live, which I'll get into another time, probably, wouldn't have met these people and wouldn't have become good friends. And especially in this local area, Mike Rothman over at Rothman Knives, really took me under his wing, helped me a lot. Jason here, and, John at Ice Age Blades. We all help each other out. We're all rooting for each other, push each other, and just, so happy for anybody's success. And it's just fun and neat when we can get together and just talk shop. It's kind of like your Italian grandmother when you're leaving. When you're leaving after dinner, you never let them leave empty-handed. It takes some hand material, take some steel. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. What's going on with me? I am getting ready to get another batch going. Essentially, just cutting out the blanks. These are that spear pattern that I made one recently. Spear pattern jackknife. So I'm going to have 14 of these. Just, rough cutting them out right now, drilling the holes. I'll just do the most basic rough cuts necessary on the back square and the choil here and the drilling, and then heat treat them. And then I'll probably just do one at a time, clocking them and taking them to finish. I might batch them a little bit, getting them to shape, but that's what's going to keep me busy for a little while. So definitely appreciate it as always, and hope to talk to you guys soon in another couple weeks. Thanks.